We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go in Western New York. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Try and run the option left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Great, set.
Hurts now. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd
All
and
things
10.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
13 yards on
It's
the
a
play.
pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
47-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd down and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Pass his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, throw here for Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Pass is kicked, is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So he's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
For an Eagles first down. A gain of 7.
To the air again. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 31 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Williams on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd and 6.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Mechie, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Once again, it's Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. will bring up second down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is first touchdown this year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Pass's kick is good, and the Bills take a 10-3 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Keelan Robinson to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mechie, the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's a short one. My God. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A run with Barkley. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Dwayne Carter in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. The fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. Down inside the 10. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Great, set.
Here's Barkley. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
They'll try the jet sweep. Here comes Brown. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
On the return, this is strong. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
Now Allen on first. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Barrett.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Great, set.
A first down throw for Hurts. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Come on now, that's just unfair. You're asking them to stop a fullback cold. All he needed was a couple inches to pick up the first down. Mike, I think if they run that play 10 different times, he's moving the chains.
On on first down. It's Hurts. You look underneath here for Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
No touch, set.
And an Eagle first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Allen gonna throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now it's second and 1. Here's Allen. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Allen now on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
It's now third down
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Round 80! What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he will score! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Eagles 17.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Moving outside the pocket. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Hurts. To the right side, and incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
180.
Hurts again. Taking a shot downfield for Smith, and that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dorian Williams. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Round 80.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
180. Look up.
To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Robbins in one formation for the Bills.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. There's no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
No touch that.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Great. Trimmer. Delta.
They'll try and pick this up by running option to the right. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4th down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Here's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Browns. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
7-yard gain on the play.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
No touch that. Anyway,
Now, Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Great, set. On anyone else? Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another 1st down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11.
Great, set. 180,
Man in motion is Smith. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bills 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll take this up past the 40. Up pick up at 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Round 80. What is that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
And the Bills.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will go all the way. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
With Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Taylor Brown. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw, Hurts. That's taken in. Alcantara's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here's a run. To the pylon, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bills 27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Allen now on second down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
56.
Allen on third down. Brought in right side by Pickens. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
No touch. Anyone else? No touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down. I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area. And now he has them set up 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bills 27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st down, Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Working across the field. That's Pickens. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Bills 1st down.
to throw again. Headed left, buying time. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Throwing on second down. It's out. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Samuel has it working the middle.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Allen is going to give it to Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.